Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, continuing our playthrough with the Roomba as Sweden and punishing Portugal for her insolence.
Filthy wench. That's what she is. So it turns out we should have probably pillaged that then, since we ended up selling it. I forgot about that.
Well, maybe not. If he raises it, we'll buy the tile, and then we'll get the instant happiness.
Oh, because the improvement will stay there even if it's not.
Yeah.
If the city's gone.
And we can go pillage all the other improvements on the land that isn't in anyone's territory and get gold for it, and then buy the tiles we want.
So should we move military troops in a position for that right now? Like here,
we'd have
here?
to either get open borders or war him, so we can't now.
Oh.
But
well, he was offering it to us. He wanted open borders for open borders.
Yeah, but I like 1 gold.
You know what? You like 1 gold per turn, which is 30,
we can go
30 gold?
Too. He's not going to pillage his own tiles. He's not going to figure that out. Don't worry about it. We'll get him.
Okay.
That's ours if we want him.
Okay, so what are we doing here? What do we do with Fred? Fred can promote, by the way, to a pikeman.
Sure.
For... Wait,
I'm
no.
fine with that. Yeah. That's a pikeman.
Okay, it says upgrade unit Lancer 200. I'm actually looking at this one. So for 75 gold, surprisingly cheaper than the other two, which were 80.
I think it's based on the difference in combat strength, right? So what is it goes warrior is 8 to 15 versus 11 to 16. So it should be slightly cheaper for the 11 to 16 because it's only 5 as opposed to 8, right? Or as opposed to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fred is now much better.
Yeah. Well, yeah, temporarily. Pikemen don't scale well.
Okay, so where are we going with this guy? Nothing? Just kind of hanging out? Maybe we should check to see if she's scared of us again.
Yeah, we could try piecing here for some gold on our side.
Why am I able to do this?
That doesn't make any fucking sense to me at all. Oh, because we have a spy. No, we have a spy.
I was like, why are we not talking to her? I'm trying to talk to her.
I'm like, why can't you sell shit? I'm like, can you really reassign her tiles? But no. Okay.
Aha, she's scared now.
Yes! 13 gold per turn in pearls? Yes. We accept.
Just actually, straight up deal. That's 21 gold worth of, or 20 gold worth of stuff, right?
Yeah.
But there was one more thing here. We were trying to get a worker. And if we do that, we can't get it. So are we okay with this decision then? 20 gold per turn.
20 gold per turn feels like we'll make up on the worker.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should just take it. We can finally go back to peace. That's what our country's known for.
That's right.
Right? If we ask her for direct money as well?
Sure. She might say no, but fuck it, let's do it. She only has 49. She wants to hold the 49. She'll do the rest, but she won't. That's fine. Fair enough. You keep your 49 gold and your pride. You can embassy trade. Yeah, that's fine.
Trade embassy? Why would we?
Yeah, because then we can laugh at her. Our diplomats can laugh at her.
She says it's unacceptable.
Right,
it's complete nonsense, is what she says.
You know why it's unacceptable? Because she doesn't like us, so she doesn't value it at the equal price. So we up the cost of the deal, basically. Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, we're at peace, which means we should be at peace with the city-states, which is good.
Yeah. They don't like us because we stole their tiles, right?
I don't know. Maybe are they too stupid to realize we stole their tile?
No. Look, what, are we? Oh, we're not peace. Do we not peace them?
I just did the peace deal. Wait, did I not actually?
No, you didn't. Okay. All right. Now they should be at peace.
Nope.
What? Is this deal being accepted? We're still at war.
She's saying, look.
Yeah.
This deal will work as it stands, except that deal will work.
Does she not have 13 gold per turn? Fine. Let's try it next turn. We'll probably get half the value out of it next turn, of course. Well, I don't have an answer for you.
Okay, well, where do we put all of our military units then, assuming that the war does end?
I want to upgrade this compo, this archer into another compo. We have the gold. We got quite a lot of gold from capturing that city, which is quite nice.
Okay, so just come into our territory.
Looks good.
This guy can just, I don't know. You should go somewhere.
Fortify. No, I think right there is fine.
What path shall we take Lucas down?
That is a question that is up in the air. What do you want? Open or rough? How many rough and how many open do we have? The pikeman is double rough. One of our, I think Susan is rough and cover, and I think the other one is open. So I think I would take open here on Lucas.
Okay.
Rough is better for fortified positions, but we do have some open terrain positions we need to defend. So
we're now friends with Kuala Lumpur.
It's because we gave him the worker.
And we have 6 culture per turn now, probably because we just moved into the next era, medieval era, up from 3. That's double. Wow.
Yeah, it goes up a lot. Culture city-states are very powerful.
And he is at 45, so we're going to be friends for quite a while.
Good.
Well, that definitely is a good idea then to return that worker. I was assuming it was only 3 times 15 turns, which is 45 culture. It's actually going to be double that.
Cool.
Hey, they got forced out of our borders probably because of the peace deal, right? No, we're not peace.
We're not at peace. We're going to try again next turn. We can hope for one more worker.
Science.
Yeah, so decision point here. Engineering gives us a trade route. A trade route is extremely beneficial to our capital's growth, so we can get guilds up and running. We have bonuses towards Great People Generation of Sweden, so getting guilds up and running is really nice. The flip side of this decision is education. Getting a university up in our capital would also be extremely beneficial.
I like the idea of getting free aqueducts in all 4 of our cities by doing engineering.
We already have free aqueducts in all 4 of our cities. It's not based on the tech at all. Unlike the other free policy, which is based on getting drama and poetry. So
what?
Enjoy.
Okay.
How
long have we had the aqueducts?
Since we finished tradition. Remember, I was even telling you about it didn't matter what turn we grew them on because
it works. But I had assumed that it was still something that was going to be tied to tech for some reason. Anyway, okay. That's not a factor then. We're not going to do the
Great Wall is not a factor. Forts are okay, but we're not going to have worker time for a while yet because we're still building roads. So it's literally the benefit of going engineering right now is a trade route. Do we have time to build a trade route?
If someone has already built the Great Wall, will this indicate it here?
No, it won't go away if that's what you're asking. So it will stay. It will remain there. Yes.
It's annoying
because they already have built the Great Wall. In fact, this game.
Yeah. Okay, well, we have to take it eventually, right? So.
Yeah, well, I like engineering into education. I'm fine with that.
Engineering into education.
Into either guilds or workshops. Either guilds or metal casting, excuse me.
So. I don't know. Which one should we do? You just tell me.
Okay. Do you want rationale or just tell you?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. Education seems appealing because we're going for tall. We're going for science. So, the university...
I like engineering to education. I'm fine with this. Do this. No. No, I lied. Go engineering into metal casting into education. With the thought process that our expands are already not really sure what they're doing. They're a little bit production blocked. If you look, the buildings are taking longer than... We don't have that many buildings in there, which is good. It means we're not too far behind in our production. But the buildings we are building are taking a while, and we want them to have something else useful to build. This will make our... The benefit of going education early is you get the university up in your capital, but your expands are going to struggle to get it up before they get workshops. So finishing workshops in your expands lets you get the universities kind of empire-wide faster.
Okay. I'm thinking that we're going to want to... What if we save up 390 gold and just buy another caravan in 3 turns?
Quite expensive to do that. I'd rather throw money at a city-state.
Like a culture city-state?
Yeah, potentially maintain our ally with Kuala Lumpur, for example.
You wouldn't go for a secondary friendship with one of these guys? That would give us more overall points.
It's identical to being ally versus friend. So we could.
Right.
The benefit of getting allies, you get their luxury for happiness as well.
Mm-hmm.
We certainly could. We could also buy this marble. We can pay for that. We have 39 gold per turn. If you want to buy that marble and hit the city-state quest, we can do that.
No, I don't know. Information overload. I just want to understand why we can't do this piece.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. We'll try it next turn and see what happens.
Public declaration from Portugal. We're still at war.
Okay.
Nope, that's not right. I want to talk to her. Is it not time we ended this war? Well, no shit. We sent you like 3 treaties. What? Sign one of them, you wench.
Okay, did it go?
Nope.
What the hell is going on right now?
What if maybe I try offering her 1 less gold? Just to make it different? She's saying she's agreeing.
Let's steal her profit before you do this. You can capture a profit. And there, I think we had a quest to get a profit. If you use the move command off the worker, off that one, So you use G.
The actual worker, or we wanted the
worker? Sorry, not
the worker.
The composite bow. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Yep. Okay, now let's try to make profit. Peace with her.
She says the exact same thing. We're still at
Okay.
war.
I don't understand.
Quick save reload.
Sure. This could be, I mean, this is version 11 is fairly new still, like less than a week or two at this point. So, it could be a bug. The people who do the beta testing on these mods are more multiplayer oriented than single player oriented. So shit does slip through. It might have something to do with the fact we're still raising her city, even though we're not raising it. I mean, Washington's raising it. Perhaps they would be willing to make peace after that. I don't know. It keeps saying like it does, and then it keeps not doing anything. I don't know. Let's just move on.
Let's just wait and see what happens with Porto.
Yeah, we're losing gold from her, which is annoying because it would be nice to abuse the hell out of her more, but do what we can.
Okay, well, now we gotta go back to peace mode here. Alright, so we'll do workers first. You got 1 turn left on your road, no reason to do the extra one. Move here, do road, yes?
Yep, absolutely.
Road.
Finish that road up. The one in front of the cap, yep. Can we grow on 1 in Sweden as OP?
4.2? Maybe.
That's really close now. We don't have the tiles yet. Once we start getting freshwater tiles online, we can.
Okay, up here we're doing our pasture. We're still at war, even though it kind of feels like we're not. This is going to do this turn. How about the stoneworks? That's good.
Sure.
How much are we getting? Only 10.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm chopping this to encourage the borders to grow there. So did the borders encourage to grow there now?
No.
No, still screwing us. Maybe after they grow to one of those 2 tiles or both those 2 tiles. We could even purchase the deer. It is a really strong tile. Depends what we have, what we want to do with this gold. If we're looking to save up for a city-state, it needs to be a minimum of 250 for a city-state.
I'm just not seeing a good opportunity for any of these cities to build a 3rd caravan. And so the gold for caravan, I think if I remember correctly, I've 19%, right? It says 75 hammers, 19% or 390. What it's doing is it's taking 75 into the 390 and saying that it's 19.23% of the actual cost. And so when you look at all these different units, there's a lot of them that they're all about 20%, but not quite. And if I remember correctly, caravan was like pretty good.
Okay. I'm not against buying that. I mean,
they're all about 20%. So you're not really. I don't know.
What is our and that would give our capital time to catch up on infrastructure, which would be nice. But I do want to piece these fucking city-states at some point.
Peace blocked.
I know we can't do it till we deal with Portugal. I'm kind of surprised we can't piece that. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Okay, road here, working on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough terrain, so finish it completely.
Yep.
Okay, that is good programming. I like this. Sally. Sorry, excuse me. Susan, and fortify. Fred. I don't think there's anything else to do, really.
No, I don't think so either. Well, what deal ended?
I don't know.
Must have been embassy, I guess.
It's just not very specific.
Okay.
We have no extra stuff. We've got 1 extra iron. We don't plan on upgrading anything. There's no one else to buy it.
Yeah, 1 extra iron because we don't want to be beholden to Germany. Got it. Okay.
And that's happening. Plus 1 iron in 7 turns. Okay. Can you ever like situationally end a thing early? Just say like, hey, I don't want that anymore.
No, you have to declare war to break gold per turn deals.
That damn Bowman. Should Sally go fuck him up? No?
Are we getting experience from that?
I would assume so.
Yeah, I would assume so too. So it doesn't really feel like a damn bowman to me. It's 2 or 3 experience per turn.
Alright. Alright, pasture, road, but not complete it. This road is...
Finish it.
Do we actually complete it? Yes, because it's going to make this connection happen.
Yeah. Okay, we have like 3 turns on that connection. That's fine. We have the option of buying that or not. When are we going to hit the tech for the...
75 gold to buy.
Yeah. When are we hitting the tech for the trade route? We have it this turn. We already hit it. I guess we could wait. We have freshwater tiles in that city that are not improved. The one in front of the capital. So we could go improve that, or in front of Helsinki. We could go improve that first.
Freshwater tiles in front of the capital, like here? Is that
I'm
what you're
sorry,
talking
in front of Helsinki. Yeah, that's one river tile, and the river tile directly northeast of Helsinki hasn't been improved either. So in other words, we have good tiles that we ought to be improving that are as high yield as the deer tiles. We just haven't done them yet. So
Okay, I'm still not quite parsing. This one I can see
sure.
because it's next to the river. This one's already
And
been
the one with
improved.
the one with the forest on it.
This one's the one thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you do anything on a floodplains?
Yep, floodplain will become a 4-0 tile. The plains river will become a 3-1 tile. The deers become 3-2 tiles with the plains.
4-0 seems pretty good.
Yep.
There's a hill in the way though.
Yeah, it's gonna grow there anyways. That's the next tile it's growing to.
Why not chop this forest? Because it's only 3 turns and we get the production. It's directly adjacent to within our borders. It's like 20 production.
That's what I'm telling you. That's the tile I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, you don't have to get
that's
all
where I wanna go.
snooty with me.
Why not do this? I've been telling you that like 3 times.
Well, you speak fast, okay? I'm trying a hard time picking up what you're throwing down. What do we do with this great prophet?
He has 4 uses left. We can just plant him. We just gained ourselves a holy site. And one of our religion gives us 2 production off holy sites, right? Which religion?
I don't know. These religions confuse me and scare me.
Alright, we'll mouse over that one. So we want to plant this in the borders of one of the cities with that religion.
Within the borders of... So either Helsinki or Sigtuna.
Probably... Yeah, but Sigtuna is going to get converted by Darius sooner or later.
So probably Helsinki?
We should probably plant that in Helsinki's borders, yeah.
So within there, how do you choose a location? It's like a district, right? It actually takes a tile?
And kind of, it actually only removes improvements, but doesn't remove the base yield of the tile.
Okay, so is there a specific tile then that's better?
Yes.
Like which?
Well, in this case, the stone is actually the best.
Because we're only getting +1 hammer from the mine. Sorry, the quarry.
Because we only lose 1 hammer out of it, and the improvement in that, I mean, if we plant it on the bison, we only lose 1 hammer. If we plant it on the deer, we only lose 1 hammer too. But the thing is about the bison and deer is that when we hit economics, we'll get +1 gold as well, and we won't get an additional yield off of the quarry until we hit chemistry. And economics will come much sooner than chemistry. So the overall lost yields are much lower for the long term on the stone than they are anything else.
Why does it say here, holy site, +1 hammer, +10 faith? And here it says,
I don't know why it says
+2, +10.
I have no idea. Oh, because it's accounting for the lost yield from removing the improvement. So the quarry, you'll lose the quarry when you plant on that, so that the tile goes down to a 2-1 tile. You see what I'm saying?
So this is saying that this tile, if with a holy site, would be 2 hammers total and 10. But when you do like...
No, it's not. It's saying if you improve that tile, you'll get... Okay, look at the religion on Helsinki. So mouse over the religion on it. The religion is giving us 2 production from holy sites, and holy sites give an additional 4 faith more than they normally would. So
this would actually be
plant,
4.
That would be a 4-10 tile.
Wow! Holy crap!
But if we put it on the stone, it's a 2-1-10 tile. And we're already working the stone, so you want to put it on the stone. You want to put great people plant. If you ever plant great people, you want to plant them on tiles. You're going to be working already.
I don't think that's right. I think it's going to be a 2-3-10.
Sorry, yeah, 2-3. Yep. No, you're right. 2-3-10. Yep.
Any reason to path them differently?
No, whatever's fastest.
Okay, Mr. Testy McTester, so he did a good job. That's a lot of gold there.
Yep.
So you can just protect this cow.
No, I'd go back to set up for... Well, you already moved it. It's not a big deal. Next time we can do it. Set up to pillage all that shit.
Oh, right.
Yep. Well, I think it's going to be easy days for this game besides Washington at this point. Persia might bother us again, but I think other than that, it's going to be pretty easy.
Do you want to take this upgrade now, or do you want to go for Caravan next turn?
Caravan next turn.
Okay. So we'll earmark some money, possibly.
Yep.
Stockholm has built a stable. It is now... We're fine-ish on happiness. We did give up 1 worker, so... Do you want another worker?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay.
Eventually...
And I want to purchase that, what's next turn?
What? What's this all about? I would like to negotiate passage through your territories. He wants to give us iron. That's stupid. Is he out of money? No, he's got 19 other gold available.
If you unclick that, yeah.
How much do you want to give him? Like, it's 2,
For
right?
open borders, it's 2. Yeah.
You actually giving me the answer there. I assume that means that you were okay with it.
Yep.
Okay. Otherwise you would have said, no, that's stupid, don't do it.
Yep. Or I probably would have
Right.
said, okay, you made a mistake. Let's not do that again. But that was a mistake.
Well, no, it wasn't. I disagree. Yes, it was. But I'm not gonna feel bad about it because we can totally move into here, and we gotta go back over that way.
It's equal number of times to do that because because there's no road there. It's a full number of moves to get into that wooded hill this turn. Whereas next turn we can move past the wooded hill and still improve the tile. So that the unit in between the wooded hill and the deer should finish the road.
But if we finish this road right now, can't we go half
We
move,
can't.
half move, half move? Yeah, it's only one move away.
You show me how you finish this road because you can't do it. You cannot finish both roads on this turn with these 2 workers.
Oh no, not finish them both.
Right. And this one worker can finish both tiles on his own in 2 turns, which is as efficient as bringing another worker in.
But I'm trying to defend my mistake. So
Right, I'm waiting. Take your time.
what would have been better about? You would have had this guy go to here and this guy go to
I
here,
would have,
right?
Yeah. But actually, it's not that big a deal. Just move the worker in Sweden as OP to the east.
Here.
Yeah, because next turn he can still work that tile, so it doesn't make any. Actually, you know what? You can actually argue that is slightly more efficient because it's not pre-built yet. It needs. That's the slowest part of that road. It's the tile you already improved this turn. Just say that. Stick with that.
Okay.
We finished a wonder.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, what do you mean you don't know? I just told you we finished it. There's no, you don't know about it. We did it.
It just made a whole bunch of noise. That's all I remember. What are you doing here? You were gonna come and chop this thing.
You're falling apart, Arumba. It's late for you, huh?
It is, yeah. So we're coming up to here. We're still at war.
I know. What? So bizarre. I don't. Can we piece him this turn? Is that gonna be?
I don't know. We just try every turn, right? Now she doesn't want to
Now
give us
she did
anything.
Nothing. Can we still piece?
I don't want to. I don't even want to
I know,
try it.
Let's try it. Let's see if it happens or whatever.
He says that will do, and we actually have peace. So
Oh, come on. What? We get shit on? Oh my god. Okay, whatever.
we're gonna keep playing, aren't we? We're not gonna roll
Yeah.
back. We don't.
No,
we,
we're not rolling back.
We're not gonna do that. Okay. So anyway, we finished. We actually did build a wonder. We got the thing.
Got
Somehow
a
we
great
got
wonder. This is
three
one of the
social
best wonders
policies.
in the game. Tier 1 wonder.
And now we have a whole new slew of these things to talk
Yeah,
about.
decisions. There's so much
I'm
decision
going to
you can
pick
hear.
this one. Done. Click. Exploration sounds perfect for our society. More movement for all of our naval
Oh.
units.
That's not happening on my watch. All right.
Anyway, okay. Well, I guess we should probably take a break before we dive into that, right?
Yeah, you want to make the rest of your moves for this turn?
Yeah, sure. We can handle that. There's no more workers. There's no more military units.
Okay. We have a couple
It's just-
pop points to assign. We should do that.
Okay, so we got to decide on. We got the stoneworks here. How do you feel about
How
the
long
Writers
do we
Guild?
have on the workshop tech? So what's our science? So go. Yeah. Okay. 3 turns. Build a shrine.
Workshop is where now?
In metal casting.
Okay.
This is
So-
the industrial district of Civ 5.
Okay, so we're just knocking that out. Coliseum, stable Coliseum.
I'm
and then a
not
worker.
acceptable with Coliseum and Cap. Let's go fix that. We have 3 turns on workshops. I don't care if you want to go stoneworks or stables. My personal preference would be stables here, but they're pretty similar.
Hmm.
I also want that Writers Guild, but we should knock out production building, especially a production
Yep.
building that gives us 3 production a turn first, which is the stables.
The stables is 4 turns. The stoneworks is 3.
It's true.
Would you rather do the one that's
The
faster?
stonework
Then?
gives us 2 production. The stable gives us 3 production.
Oh, well, when you phrase it that way. Control click, and then let's see how close we are to actually getting this thing in 3. -9. So
Not
we
much.
need 9
But
production over 3
we're actually
turns.
working all of our production already, so it doesn't seem very likely. But if we ever
No.
improve that bison that you wanted to improve like 10 parts ago, we could maybe get there.
Look at that idiot way out there.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Wouldn't you rather work like just 2 food instead of a 1-1?
Yes, I would.
I'm starting to know you so well.
The other thing I'd like to do this turn, before we forget, we'll probably forget next part, is purchase that caravan where we had that money bookmarked for.
Okay. Make sure that I've taken a look at the cities. You said that some have grown. So he's here. I'm thinking this is
Yeah.
probably better.
I want to grow. I mean, honestly, this is 3 of a yield I care about versus 4 of a yield I care about. The horses are probably better, but I want to grow in that city, so I'm going to stick on that.
Okay, and we wanted to buy over here so we don't have to spend 1 turn relocating.
Absolutely.
Okay, I think that's everything. So
I agree.
next
part.
episode, we'll talk about the adopt policy and go from there.
See you guys soon.
See you in a bit.